and Josh Alexander from the Don Callis family. So, Wolf, why don't you start us on this one?
It's weird because it feels like I feel like Bucks, like the whole thing with the money is that Bucks need the money. So
Exactly.
I feel like Bucks and Alexander should win. However, I mean, they've been losing these matches. They've been wanting getting these matches and then keep losing. So I have to say Kenny Omega and Jurassic Express because I
Wow.
don't think they're gonna. I think Kenny Omega, Jurassic Express win, and Bucks turn face and reunite with Omega.
Wow. Okay. That's an interesting prediction, definitely.
Yeah.
Bucks turn face and go with Omega. So they
Yeah.
reform the Elite.
Yep.
Okay.
Maybe
Wow.
they add Jurassic Express in there.
That'd be cool. All right. I like that. I like that prediction. Switch, what do you think?
I'm going with Kenny and Jurassic Express for the same reasons that Wolf said. I got a feeling this is where the Bucks are going to try to come back and get their chair on. So everything that Wolf said, I agree with that.
Wow. Yeah. Well, y'all are making me rethink my pick here.
I think regardless of the result, I think Bucks do turn face. It is possible that Bucks and Alexander win, and then Don Callis family kind of all come in, and then Bucks say no to Don Callis and what's it called? Turn face. I don't know.
Omega and Jurassic Express kind of help them run the Callis family out.
Yeah, after getting jumped.
Man, this is tough now. I thought.
What you want to do?
I'm gonna.
Do you want me to go?
Okay, fabulous. You go.
I also have Omega winning.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell us why?
Nope.
Okay.
I think Jurassic Express, they're on a hot streak, and I don't think they should lose. So I don't think they're going to.
Wow. All right. I'm changing. I had Young Bucks and Alexander. I'm changing my pick to Omega and Jurassic Express. You have convinced me. Yeah.
Come on over.
I definitely could see the Young Bucks turning face. I definitely could see that happening. Because I know that the story just came out where the Young Bucks were talking about how they were debating returning as face or heel, and they decided to do the heel and their broke gimmick,
Yeah.
So I think the face turn is it's time for it. So I think you might be right there, Wolf.
Yeah.
So yeah, Omega and Jurassic Express. So we all picked them, and we all picked Moxley. Let's see if we got anything different here. Casino Gauntlet for the AEW national title. AEW has another belt. The last thing that they need, but it's a new belt.
And I will also confirm that the number 1 slot is Bobby Lashley and number 2 slot is Shelton Benjamin.
Do we know who else is in this?
No. Oh, we do know who else is in it, but we don't know their positions.
Who else?
Ricochet, Kevin Knight, and Speedball are confirmed in the Casino Gauntlet match.
Okay.
But we don't know what position they are.
All right, Switch, who do you have winning this? I mean, some of the entrants are mysteries, so I guess you can pick a mystery or you can pick somebody who knows in it.
You know what? I think I'm going to be ballsy with this one. I'm going to go with Ricochet.
Wow.
I'm going to go with Ricochet. He said Ricochet's it because all I knew was Bobby and Shelton, but I'm going to go with Ricochet.
All right. I could see it.
You want me to go next?
Okay, fabulous. What do
I
you say?
also picked Ricochet.
Wow.
Yeah, I feel like he's a good inaugural belt holder.
Yeah.
I got a fun answer.
Okay.
I want to be a little ballsy. I want to, what's it called? Say, I don't know if necessarily it'll be the first surprise of the night because
Uh-oh.
depending on the positioning of the card.
Know who
I
you're about to
will
say.
Buddy Matthews.
Oh, I didn't know who you were about to say. Holy shit.
Yes, Buddy
Wow.
I was
Matthews.
going to say Jay White.
I thought he was going to say Jay White
No,
also.
Buddy
I like
Matthews.
that. I like
I
that.
want Buddy to come back and win that title.
Wow. All right, I'm going. K Fabulous is here. Yay.
There goes sis.
I'm going with Bobby Lashley. He has been heavily protected.
I had like Buddy is my fun answer, is my like what I really want. My realistic answer, especially after he got squashed by Bobby on Wednesday, it is Ricochet also.
Wait, so what am I
Well, so who are you picking though, Buddy?
I want to be fun. I want to say Buddy.
Oh wow, okay. I'm going with Bobby Lashley. He has been heavily protected since he's been in the company. He's former WWE World Champion, and I think they like having that. They like having one who actually wants to be there. And I feel like Lashley, when he's got the number one spot, I think he's going to run through everybody. I could see Jay White coming back and winning it. I think Jay White is returning tonight, which is awesome. I love Jay White,
This is a pick 'em.
but I'm picking Bobby Lashley.
That's where I was gonna go before Wolf told us who the other participants was. I was gonna go Bobby.
I would go Ricochet number 2. Yeah.
Yeah. I think, just as my like fun little prediction for who else will probably be in the match, I don't think will necessarily win, but he should probably be in the match, is Claudio. Claudio, I think, like, I'm pretty sure he's like the only like Death Rider out of the outside of the pin merchants to what's it called, not be on the card. So Claudio should be in the Casino Gala.
He deserves to be on every card. He's one of the best they have, and at
Yes.
some point, I hope he gets more success than being the Ring of Honor World Champion. You know,
Yeah.
Anything wrong with that?
not that there's anything wrong with that, but just, you know, I hope AEW is bigger than Ring of Honor. I hope he sees some AEW success at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be a world champion. I mean, he's that good. He's great. He's always good. So that would be fun if he were in that match. Let's move along. We got a 4-way tag match. We've got Harley Cameron and Willow Nightingale versus Julia Hart and Sky Blue, who I think are called the Sisters of Sin. Is that correct?
Yes. Willow and Harley are called the Babes of Wrath.
Right. We got Tony Storm and Mina Shirakawa.
Timeless love bombs.
Thank you. And Marina Shafir and Megan Bain.
No team name.
Okay.
Megan Bain and Marina.
And the winners get something, don't they, Wolf?
The winning team chooses the stipulation for their semifinal match in the tournament.
Okay. What a weird stipulation.
This match did not need to be on the card.
No.
I think it's because people were like complaining that there's not enough like women like matches on the card. Like, I get that, but
so we're just gonna flood it with a 4-way.
I guess a 4-way tag team. Yeah,
they gotta have at least 2 women's matches, you know.
I genuinely, I don't know who could possibly win. This could go like anywhere.
Well, you're picking first, so pick somebody.
Just because it's the only. This is the only team that like talked about it, like cut a promo about it. I'm gonna go with Tony Storm and Mina Shirakawa, the Timeless Love Bombs. I think that they're the only one that's really talked about the match. So, and like suggested, what's it called? Stipulations. So,
what stipulation did they suggest?
A Taipei death match. I have no idea
whatever that is. Yeah. All right.
Basically.
Okay, Fabulous. What do you think?
I have the Babes of Wrath winning.
Okay, Harley and Willow.
I picked them because I love them.
All right. Switch, what do you think?
Switch is Give me Damn.
Uh,
Yeah, this was a tough one.
yeah.
Give me Harley and Willow.
Wow. Okay. And I just, while we're doing this, I want to remind everyone that we're competing against each other, of course, and the winner gets the prestigious No Bones About Wrestling Predictions
my
Championship belt,
Look at my belt.
which is Switches right now. So it looks like the ECW title, but it is not. It's our Predictions Championship.
It's okay. I'm going to take that tonight.
Oh, he is very competitive.
Yeah,
For the
all
record, this is my cousin Alan.
What's up, Alan?
He is picking the Sisters of Sin.
Now, which
All right.
mind you, though, Babes of Wrath was it was tied between them two. But I'm going to go for
What's his name?
Alan.
Alan.
All right, so
I'm gonna send you the rest of his list too, but he wants to give his predictions in too.
all right.
If that's okay, you guys.
Of course.
Yeah.
He said, "Of course." Oh, you
Um,
what am I tripping for?
So I'm picking I think they're maybe the strongest team in the tournament. Maybe are going to win the women's tag team titles, be the first champions. I'm picking Tony Storm and Mina Shirakawa to win. Just for Wolf's reason, it seems like they're the ones taking the match the most seriously. They're the ones hyping the match the most. Yeah, Tony and Mina. That's my pick.
I thought you was about to go with Megan and them.
I also thought that's what you were going to say.
All right,
Okay.
Next up, we got former TNT champion Darby Allin versus Pac of the Death Riders. And K Fabulous, why don't you start us?
Oh, shit. I just realized I wrote this in the wrong spot. Go to someone else.
Okay.
Sorry.
Switch, what do you say? Darby Allin and Pac.
I am going to go with Pac.
Wow.
I think Pac needs a win. This is the ones with the face paint. This is all. Yeah, I'm going with Pac. I think Pac can. I think Darby can afford to take a loss. It's going to be a straight wrestling match. From what Pac was saying, so you're not going to have all the. I don't think we're going to have a lot of crazy stuff coming from Darby, and then plus, Death Riders always got the numbers. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Pac.
Wow. Okay. Wolf, what do you think?
I was a little torn between this because I feel like it's reasonable for me to say Darby getting the win, but after watching the promo that Pac made on Wednesday, I'm terrified of Pac. Like Pac is menacing, he is terrifying, like he's it was just so good. I was probably the best Pac promo I've ever seen.
Yeah, I agree.
Probably the best of his career. Man, I really don't know. It's just like I don't know, because like that promo made me think like probably by next year he should be world champion.
Wow.
And yet it's like I don't know. The story kind of tells me Darby, but given the performance, the elevation of Pac, I'm gonna say Pac too.
Okay. Kay, have you going? Okay.
Darby Allin.
Darby Allin?
Yeah.
I picked Darby Allin. I don't see him. I don't see him taking a loss to Pac, honestly. I mean, Pac's great. That's not to take anything away from him. But he kind of just came back, and I think he needs a win on pay-per-view, and I think he's going to get it. So I'll say Darby.
I think
Darby, because Pac is such a good wrestler. Like, I feel like he needs to wrestle against someone and win that's at like a high level.
Right. I agree. Yeah.
That's fair. I just think like if Pac beats Darby, he's like instantly elevated to well, he's already main event level, let's be honest, but he's actually like elevated to that top level and makes me think like, oh, he could be world champion, maybe.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Alan?
I'm gonna go with
you went with Darby. The guy with the face paint. Is there any particular? I know you don't know these guys, but any particular reason you're going with Darby? You like how he look or something?
You say that the one on the left. What's his name?
Pac.
All right, so Pac, he's a champ, right?
No, he's not a champ.
He's not
No.
a champ. All right, now the thing is, you told me.
Only thing I told you about that is Darby gives off Mankind vibes the way he wrestles. He's very dangerous.
That right there. With that being said, that's my choice.
All right, so yeah,
All right.
Al's going with Darby.
All right. So next,
I like shooting in the dark. We're gonna see what happens.
yeah, you might end up winning. We'll
Are
see.
you ALAN, Alan?
I'm sorry.
How you
How
spell
to
your
spell your
name?
name?
Oh, ALAN.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
All right. So next, we got the AEW TNT title match. It is no disqualification. So we got the champion Kyle Fletcher of the Callis family, and he is defending against Mark Briscoe. So K Fabulous, why don't you go first?
This was the hardest one.
This was the hardest match to predict, I think.
And a gentle reminder for everyone watching: if Briscoe loses, he is forced to join the Don Callis family.
That's
Ah,
right.
Thank you, Walt.
This will be a plot twist.
Well, that might change things.
This is also their sixth match between Fletcher and
Yeah, it sure is.
What's their record?
I think it's like 5-0.
3-2. 3-2 to
3-2.
Fletcher.
Oh, thank you.
3-2 Fletcher.
Yeah, 3-2 Fletcher.
Damn it! You just made this like a million times more difficult. I'm going with Fletcher still.
Wow.
He's gonna join the Don Callis family. No,
Wow.
no, like that's ridiculous. I'm not doing that. There's no fucking way.
Mark Briscoe.
I'm going with Briscoe.
Okay. All right. Wolf, what do you think?
Uh-huh.
I don't want Fletcher's reign to end, but I can't see Briscoe joining Don Callis' family. I'm
Yeah, I don't
thinking
see that.
with Briscoe. I think Briscoe is definitely winning, and they're going
Yes.
to do a seventh match.
That'll be his first title in AEW.
That will
won't
be
it?
his first AEW singles title, yes.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, title in general.
Yeah, at all. Yeah. Switch, what do you say?
I am also going with Briscoe, and my reason I will give you later.
All right.
Mm.
What does Alan say?
Alan,
I'm gonna go with
you put down Kyle Fletcher.
Yeah, I'm going Fletcher.
You're going
I'm going
Fletcher.
Fletcher because I feel that, again, I don't know anything about the league, but I just think that'd be an interesting plot twist to go ahead and just have him submit to going over there.
I would
Just
love it
switch the game
storyline
up
wise.
and just kind of, do that whole thing.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm going.
It would be an interesting story, definitely. But I'm going to agree with K Wolf and Switch. I'm going to say Mark Briscoe gets his first AEW title, and I just think it's time for Briscoe. I think he's going to get kind of rewarded for everything he's done for AEW. He's been one of the top rah AEW guys, and he deserves it. I think he's getting it tonight. All right, up next, we got the AEW World Tag Team title match. Bandito and Brody King defending against FTR. Wolf, what do you think?
This was also a hard match. This was also really unpredictable for me because on one hand, Brodito is on fire, and in my opinion, the best tag team in all of wrestling for this year.
Okay.
They've been so good. And I would love for the reign to continue. On the other hand, FTR is doing a great work, I think. And also there is the matter of if and when Copeland comes back, and if they do FTR versus CNC again, this time for the tag titles. And then there's also the matter of do they include either Bandito or Brody in the Continental Classic. So I think there's just more going on for FTR to win. I'm gonna say FTR. Of course, I'm gonna be rooting for Brodito because they're amazing, but I think I could see them pulling the trigger and giving the titles to FTR.
I'm going to go ahead and go. Wolf said Brodito, the best tag team in wrestling this year.
Bold.
I'm going with who I think is the best tag team in wrestling this year, and that is FTR. I think they're winning the belts. And Wolf made me think, right, Continental Classic, I feel like Brody King might be in it.
Yeah.
He's been in it twice already. Yeah, so it's possible.
He always makes,
Or they could put Bandito instead.
That would be excellent. Either way, I'd rather see Bandito, but Brody King has been kind of a fixture in it and gives highlight reel matches, when he's in it. Really.
Yeah.
People thought he was going to win it. What was that, last year? Thought he might win it. Of course he didn't. But anyways, all that aside, I'm picking FTR. I'm rooting for FTR. I love them. They're one of my favorite things in wrestling today. K Fabulous. What do you think? What do you say?
I say Brodito.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are giving good reasons, and my main reason for picking them is because they're on a hot streak, and I'm not ready for it to be over. Plus, I feel like FTR, they've had the belts enough. Let's let this team keep it for a little longer,
Yeah.
So that's why I'm picking them.
All right. Switch, what do you say?
You was close, Kay. You almost made me switch it up. But I am going with FTR with an appearance from C&C tonight.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yes.
I could definitely do that.
I said.
Yeah, you did. Alan said FTR too.
I said FTR because, personally, from what my brother told me is that the champs are over here going up against them.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like
FTR has been together for years.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's time for them to snatch that belt.
So Al's got FTR.
All right. Next, we got the AEW. We got 2 matches left. We got the AEW Women's World Title match. We got the champion, Chris Statlander, taking on the TBS champion, Mercedes Moné. And, of course, she has like 12 or 13 other belts.
It's 13 now, I think.
13 is the title? Okay. Chris Statlander, Mercedes Moné, K Fabulous. You go first.
I have Mercedes Moné winning. This is her second world title shot, and she lost the first one, so I think she's going to win the second one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Switch, what do you think?
What we got in comparison?
I'm not going against Monet. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Go ahead, give her 14th belt, and let's be done with it. I've never seen nothing like this.
Yeah.
This push that this girl gets is crazy. She's not bad in the ring, but I still don't care for Monet.
Really?
I don't.
Really?
I really don't.
That's surprising.
Yeah, I like her. I think she's excellent. Alan, what does he say?
Alan? Oh, you picked Monet.
Oh yeah, I picked Monet. Now which one is that?
The black girl up there, Snoop's niece.
Oh yeah, I picked her just because. Honestly, I don't know. I felt like with everybody in attendance and looking at all the diversity throughout the teams and whatnot, I just kind of felt like a little color right there should win.
Oh, we need a black person to win.
I think she's a token. I think that's gonna win.
That's the token, really. That's what we're doing.
That's my pick. That's why I said.
Hey, at least he's honest.
Hey, if he's anything but, he is always honest.
I appreciate that. We appreciate that here. Hey, no bones about wrestling. That's what we do. We're honest. We break it down here.
Yes.
So who's going? K, Switch?
Me.
You and Wolf.
Wolf, what do you say?
Okay, so end of Wednesday show. It made me slightly happy. Because now there's more of a chance of the result I want to happen, where Mercedes completely kicked Statlander's ass, and she took the belt. She stood with the belt, and stood tall.
Wolf.
Statlander needs to win. I cannot it would be detrimental to the AEW women's division if Monet wins. It would hurt Statlander if she loses a third time to Mercedes. If Mercedes wins, I might legitimately crash out on stream.
Oh my gosh.
I am gonna say Chris Statlander gets the win for all the reasons Wolf just said, except I don't think I'm gonna crash out. I'll be fine either way.
Did you just pick that just now after listening to Wolf?
I did.
Fine.
Wolf did
why
make
you
a
wanted to go
compelling
last.
argument.
You're so sneaky.
No, after he said that I didn't see the show Wednesday. After he said that Mercedes Moné stood tall with the stolen belt,
Yep.
Statlander's getting the win. Plus, this
And
was
Statlander
the
just
toughest
walked
match.
off carrying red velvet
did.
out of the
Yeah.
ring.
This was the toughest match for me. I went back and forth on this a lot. 'Cause like Wolf said, Statlander needs to. I mean, she
Mercedes
just won the
doesn't-
belt. She
Yeah,
just won the belt
Mercedes
2
does
months
not
ago.
need to hold both the TBS and world title.
Yeah. When did Statlander win? 2 months ago.
Yeah,
At least.
Something like that?
All out, yeah.
That was 2 months ago, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2-3 months ago. Yeah.
So I just don't see her losing it just yet. I don't think AEW wants to throw their women's title in with these 13 other
Not
belts.
to mention Tony Khan was literally I think it was I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, I think it was during the Full Gear media call. He was full on glazing Chris Statlander, called her the top woman. I'm like, okay, yeah, Statlander needs to.
Okay.
You're making me want to change my pick.
Well, are you changing it or not?
I was about to say, Kay, you might be lonely on here because
Yeah.
Wolf just put up the best freaking goddamn soliloquy I done heard. I'm switching mine to Stat. I'm sorry.
Yeah, switch
All right. Everybody's switching to Statlander because of Wolf. All right.
Wolf did that shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Main
event time.
Main event time. We got the world title in a steel cage match.
Yeah.
We got the champion,
Arguably the
Hangman
best
Adam Page,
stipulation for
taking
the
on
challenge.
Samoa Joe.
Yes.
So let's see. Switch, why don't you start?
Thank you, brother of mine. I am going with Hangman Adam Page. And the reason I'm saying Hangman Adam Page is to piggyback off of my Mark Briscoe pick. Mark Briscoe can win that belt. I'm thinking it's about time to elevate Kyle Fletcher. The boy has been putting on bangers, and I can see a feud between, or a storyline where they could come up with something with Hangman and Kyle Fletcher. Don Callis has a relationship with Hangman when they was rocking with the Elite. So yeah, I'm going Hangman.
Good suggestion there with Hangman and Fletcher. Yeah, definitely. K Fabulous, who do you have?
So have Hangman.
All right. You want to give a reason?
I just think it's too soon for him to lose the belt. I feel like his last title run didn't feel long enough to me. And so I want this one to be longer.
I'm going to go ahead and go because I agree with everything K Fabulous just said. It's not time for Hangman to lose the belt. That being said, the first time Joe won the belt, no one thought he was going to win it, and he did. So I could see Joe winning. I could see it, but it's Hangman. This reign is going to be longer than his first. He's not losing tonight. So Hangman wins, keeps the belt. Wolf, what do you think?
So this is probably the most predictable
I think so.
match of the card. I will say Hangman, and what's it called? He's gonna barely beat Joe because they're gonna book Joe, heel Joe especially strong, and they're gonna make it look like Joe's about to win. I think Hangman's gonna escape, not necessarily escape the cage, but he's gonna just barely beat Joe and retain.
Yeah.
And then
there's no Hobbs and no Hobbs and is out.
Say what?
And then
Hobbs and the other guy that's with the Hobbs.
Hobbs is out. Shibata is out. At the end of the show, we are going to close out the show with a surprise. The return of Maxwell,
Yeah.
Jacob,
Yeah.
Jay.
Oh, it might be Paige and MJF.
MJ. Yeah. I
It
thought
might
of
not
a
be
fun
Fletcher's
thing.
time yet. I
I
don't know.
thought of a fun idea where MJF could like privately call Tony Khan and like what's it called? Give him the notice of the contract. And like Tony doesn't tell Hangman, or like I don't know, MJF says I won't come back unless you don't tell Hangman that I'm gonna cash in the contract at the end of Full Gear. And then MJF comes back and he executes the contract and he gave the notice so MJF can cash in and win the world title.
So wait, you think we're gonna see an extra match tonight?
Well, if you want to call a 3-second match.
You think MJF's gonna come in and win the world title tonight?
I don't know. That's my fun, like, silly idea.
It sounds like Wolf over here booking shit.
I'm gonna say MJF returns regardless. MJF is definitely coming back.
Wolf has the script, as we know.
He always do.
Eric's agreeing with Wolf. He says, I think MJF will show up tonight.
Yes, MJF will show up tonight.
What did Alan say on that one?
Alan picked Hangman. Any reason why?
Well, I picked Hangman because
it's Hangman. Yeah,
it's Hangman. I mean,
it's Hangman.
His name says it all. And again,
about
the league. I've never seen these
he's
people
from
fight.
VA.
All I saw was the card and the pictures of people.
That's our hometown champion right there.
9 times out of 10, it just sounded good, you know, because
you just like that name.
Somebody, well, it's not so much this name. You told me what you said. And my brother said that his name is Hangman, and he's reigning right now. Well, it only sounds like out of everybody that we've talked about so far, that he's a shoo-in. It just seems that way for me personally.
Yeah,
I think he's right. He's a shoo-in. Yeah.
And at the end of the day, now I know you guys are from where? North Carolina, right?
We're from North Carolina.
Two up top from North Carolina.
Okay, all right. Well, North Carolina, Michigan. All I had to say right here, when he told me he was from Norfolk, I'm not from Norfolk, but I'm from Virginia, so I had to go ahead and root the home team. That's what I thought.
I like it.
I don't know. I'm worried about my reign tonight.
Yeah, it's a little harder to predict than most AEW pay-per-views, I feel like, which is a good thing. It's a good thing.
The only downside, the only thing that will probably be slightly unfortunate about this pay-per-view is that it'll probably go too long.
Oh my god, you know it will go too long.
Yeah.
At least it's only 9 matches, but it's probably going to go to what, 12:30?
At least 12.
Yeah.
I got a Mountain Dew in the fridge.
You got that dew. Look, I got
unless they decide like to make 1 or 2 of the matches squash matches for some reason.
Well, you know the casino's going to draw out for a minute. They're going to give Hangman and them enough time.
The main
event,
Darby
and Pac probably get time. Maybe Chris and Monet.
Actually, Pac and Darby could be like the shortest match, possibly, as well as the women's tag.
I think the $1 Million Trios might get a little time to open the show. I think that's opening the show.
And like even if they don't, like 15 minutes of just Omega and Bucks being themselves, that's enough.
That could be the match of the night. Could be. You got Omega and the Bucks in the same match. That could be the match.
Moxley and O'Reilly are gonna take a little bit.
Between those
it's gonna be Fletcher and Briscoe.
She says Fletcher and Briscoe.
For what? The
match of the night.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
we all got different answers, it sounds like. Wolf, you said Moxley and O'Reilly. Switch, what do you think? Match of the night.
I'm gonna go with Mox and O'Reilly.
Okay.
Although Fletcher has been putting on bangers. We done seen Fletcher and Briscoe 5-6 times. Mox and O'Reilly, I think, is going to get it, but the Bucks and them, they're going to come a close second.
I gotta go Moxley and O'Reilly. I think it's going to be excellent. Moxley, as you know, I love him. He's the ace of the promotion. But man, if you got Omega and the Bucks in the same match, that's going to be the fucking match of the night. So we'll see. So everybody, that is Say what?
Match of the night.
Don't sleep on Jack Perry.
Oh, it is gonna start.
Right? That's true. That's true. I'm just saying,
Match of the
Omega and the
night.
Bucks are on a different level than everybody else in that match. That's all.
Jack has actually wrestled so much better, and
Oh yeah,
God, I am so thankful that he is a babyface again because
yeah.
I hated watching him wrestling as a heel. Like his promos, his segments were great. As wrestling wise, it was rough. He
was trying too hard, Wolf.
Yeah.
He was trying too hard to be a heel.
Yeah.
Well, just look at his face. He's a baby face.
Yeah.
Like that's where the fucking term comes from. Look at it.
Statlander and Monet actually will be really good too because they do really well together.
I think so.
That's like that's Mercedes' like best opponent in her AEW career so far. So
sweet. So we got about an hour and 15 till it's showtime.
Yep, that is our prediction show. We're going to be back on. We're going to be on X. We're going to be back on at 7:55 to do our AEW Full Gear pay-per-view watch along. Come join us. It's going to be on X at the same place at No Bones Wrestling. That's at No Bones RASSLIN. We're on YouTube. It's youtube.com/@NoBonesWrestling/streams/live. Or you just go at No Bones Wrestling and click streams and click live, whatever you want to do. Thank you for joining us. K Fabulous, Wolf, Switch, myself, and Alan will be doing the pay-per-view. And it's going to be a great show. I think as almost all AEW pay-per-views are. It's going to be a great show. And we will see you at 7:55. See you then, everybody.
All right, y'all. Kay, I sent you Alan, the rest of Alan's list on X.
I got it.
All right, bro. I'll see y'all in a few.
See y'all.